Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you saw in the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I like to stretch my hair without heat. I do have a video that's pretty old, but the technique that I use in that video is pretty similar to the technique that I use now to stretch my hair without heat. My hair is just longer now, so I use less sections and I don't twist at the root. I will have that video linked up in the cards for anybody who is interested. But more recently, I've been stretching my hair without heat because, you know, I live in Florida and it's springtime, and so it's more humid right now. So when I stretch my hair, it tends to pretty much shrink back up anyways. So I figure, why waste the heat if my hair is just gonna shrink back up anyway. So this has been my go-to method for the last few wash and goes. I pretty much do it with all of them. As you guys can see, this wash and go is pretty elongated on its own. I should have the video up on this wash and go already, so if I do, I will have that linked up in the cards if you guys are interested in, you know, knowing what I used for this wash and go and seeing how I feel about that. But I am still going to use this method to stretch my hair. I pretty much do it all the time anyway, because it's not even so much for stretching for me. I personally feel that my hair just falls better and then the shape looks nicer after I do this technique, or just stretching in general. So I am going to show you guys how I like to stretch my hair without heat. And I know some of you guys probably don't like using heat in your hair anyway, so this will be a good way to stretch your hair if you don't like using heat. So I'll just show you guys what my hair is looking like before I stretch it. That way you can, you know, see the difference after I stretch it. Like I said, this wash and go is pretty elongated. The gel that I used gave me quite a bit of elongation, but as you can see, it's falling a little bit past my collarbone right now in the front, and I'll show you guys the back. Okay, so this technique is super simple and it's super easy. As I said in the title, it is not the banding technique because I don't like how banding makes my hair look. I feel like it makes it look stringy personally. That's just for my hair. But I will be doing just 2 bantu knots. So with me, I have 2 ponytail holders that I'm going to be using. And I have my OGX Nourishing Coconut Oil Weightless Hydrating Oil Mist. You guys know I love this. I'm just going to be spraying a bit of this on my hands just to help prevent any unnecessary frizz. So just going to take some oil. And I'm going to split my hair in half. And I do just keep it parted how I want it to be. That way when I take it down, it just falls right back into place. So I'm just going to pretty much grab it like I'm going to be putting it in a ponytail. I'm going to grab it pretty tightly. And then I'm just going to start rolling it pretty tightly, because that's what's going to help you get that stretch. And I like to leave my ends out. You can leave as much out as you want to, but I don't want my ends to be stretched. I want to keep the curl in the ends. And then I just wrap it, as you guys just saw. Let me do that again because I don't know if you guys can see it or not. So I just take it and literally just wrap it just like that. And then I'll take my ponytail holder, wrap it around the part that's twisted, and I'll just do it about twice. And that's it. Simple, right? And I've also found that this technique helps to break any gel casts I might have in my hair, or it helps to break, did I say that? But yeah, it helps to break any gel casts that I might have in my hair. So it's also a plus if you like to break your gel cast. I know some people like to leave theirs. I personally don't like leaving mine because I like for my hair to be soft. I don't like it to be crunchy or hard to the touch. Just doing the same thing to this side. Okay, so I look crazy now, but whatever, you know, it's only temporary. You can leave this in for as long as you want to, but from my personal experience, the longer you leave it in, the more stretched your hair is gonna be. So I have left it in overnight before, and it's like super stretched when I wake up, almost to the point to where it is kind of stringy. But it may be due to my climate, but as the day goes on, my hair kind of gets its shape back and it's not stringy anymore, so it looks good. So you can keep it in as long as you want to. With you sleeping with it in overnight and it being more elongated like that to start off, when it does start to shrink back up, it doesn't shrink all the way back up, so you do still have some of that elongation. I personally like to leave mine in for about 30 minutes to an hour. You can leave it in for 10 minutes and still get some stretch to your hair. So like I said, it's really just up to you and how long you want to leave it in. So I'll probably leave mine in for about 30 minutes. 30 minutes to an hour, we'll see. And I'll come back and show you guys, you know, how my hair is looking. Okay, y'all, it's actually only been about 20 minutes, but I need to go get something to eat. So I'm gonna take it down now. I'm tired of waiting. I'm impatient. So I'm just gonna spray some more oil on my hands. Just remove the ponytail holder. And unroll it. And do the same thing to the other side. And as you can see, it just fell right back into place. And I just fluff it back out as I would if I were taking my pineapple down. And that's it. I don't know if you guys can tell a difference, but I can. Like I said, it's only been 20 minutes, so it didn't have like a super long time to stretch, but I did get some amount of stretch just from that 20 minutes. Remember, it was just barely past my collarbone earlier in the video, and now as you can see, it has about that much hair past the collarbone. So yeah, and like I said, it just helps my hair to fall better, and it helps to break up a cast that I might have in my hair. My hair normally feels a lot softer once I do this, and it just, you know, it seems to be more airy and flowy, and I love it. And I didn't have to use heat. All I had to do was do 2 bantu knots, let them sit for a minute, take them down, and we're done. So this is what we're looking like. Alright y'all, that is all. I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and as usual, feel free to leave any questions you may have down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.